everyone, my name is Shiva, and in this video I will explain how the English language changed from the Tudor era to modern times. For this study, I used a primary search, a letter written by Anne Boleyn speaking 108 while she was imprisoned in the Tower of London. Her letter helped us see how people wrote English in the 1500s. During the Tudor period, people used what we call early modern English. This was the stage between Middle English and the modern English we use today. Anne Boleyn's letter gives us a real example of how English looked and sounded in that time, especially in a royal and historical setting. So, our main source is Anne Boleyn's letter from 1536. She wrote it shortly before her trial and execution. In the letter, she tries to explain herself to King Henry VIII. But for our study, the letter also shows unique spelling, grammar, and vocabulary from the 16th century. To support the analysis, I also use secondary research such as books and studies about early modern English, the Tudor court, and historical writing. The sources help explain why the language in Anne's letter looked different from modern English. Tudor English has several special features. The spelling was not fixed yet, so many words were written in different ways. Writers add extra letters and use short form like ERGR for your grace. Sentences were often long and formal because people follow a more polite and dramatic writing style. Here are some examples of spelling change. Words like strongly become strangely, wave become wave, and obtain became obtain. Over time, spelling became more standard, especially after printing and dictionaries became more common. After that, we can also see grammar differences. Tudor sentences were usually long with many ends in between. There were fewer rules about punctuation. Today, we prefer short and clear sentences. This shows that grammar changed along with people's communication needs. Tudor spelling often include double folds, silent letters, and more phonetic writing. Because there were no strict rules, people spelled words in their own ways. This makes Tudor English look inconsistent, but it also shows how flexible the language was at that time. Studying English or studying this topic is important for several reasons. First, it shows how language reflects culture and power. Second, it helps us understand historical communication more clearly, and third, it builds our skill in reading historical documents, especially primary research like old letters. By learning these differences, we gain deeper insight into the past. In conclusion, Tudor English provides valuable information about the society, culture, and writing practice of the past. Anne Boleyn's letter is a key primary source that helps us see these features directly. By comparing Tudor and modern English, we can understand how language naturally changed over the time. Okay, that's all for me. Have a nice day and thank you for watching. Goodbye.